everyone, I am Niharika and welcome back to a new lesson. You know, I keep telling all my students to keep practicing English. But then how do you do that? Well, that's what I'm going to help you with some tips today that would improve your English language. So, some changes on daily basis would definitely help you to improve your English language. So let's have a look. The first tip that I have for you is changing your operating language on your phone and on your computer. Now this will surely help. If you end up changing your operating language on your phone as well as on your computer, which most of us use it on daily basis, it will help you to learn a lot of new words. Now if you are a beginner, it might be a little difficult for you, but then eventually you will end up having lots of words for your vocabulary. Now, of course, we also have options for Facebook and Twitter of using native language. But instead of using your native language, switch it to English. Trust me, using your Facebook and Twitter, which we all love, it will help you to learn new words. So, go ahead. Go under your settings and change the operating language on your phone and the computer. The second tip that I have for you is to read and watch news in English. Now, staying informed about what's happening in the world is a great habit, but then do that in English. Rather than picking up your newspaper in your native language, start picking up English newspapers. Start watching BBC, CNN, and trust me, this would also build your listening skills. So, of course, watching news is updating yourself with current affairs. So it would also help you to build your vocabulary and talk about it with your friends. So isn't that an excellent idea? So the next time you are buying a newspaper or you are watching news, make sure you do that in English. The third tip that I have for you is to listen to English music. Well, we all love dancing on English numbers, singing English numbers, but at times we struggle with lyrics. My favorite song is My Dream Is to Fly. Well, but then at times, even I used to struggle. You know what I did? Well, I just Googled the lyrics. So if you enjoy English music, just download the lyrics or go to any of the websites and you will find the lyrics. So once you have the lyrics in front of you, listen to the music and sing along. In fact, this would also help you to get those words out of your mouth, because if you enjoy singing, automatically English words will pour out of your mouth. So enjoy all these English numbers and start listening to English music. The fourth tip that I have for you is to read children's books and also to watch children cartoons. Now don't be embarrassed about doing that. Don't think that, oh my god, I am not so small to read these books. Don't be embarrassed, just go ahead and do that. I'll tell you why. Well, the reason because the language that is used in these books is of course for children. So no big words are used. Instead, simple language is used which children can understand. So once you start reading these books, it would help you to understand the language well. And of course, there are lots of pictures in these books. Illustrations are given, so you would know what they are talking about or what is written about. Same applies when you are watching cartoon. Cartoons are usually repetitive. So same language and simple language is used on constant basis. So in this way, you would also build your vocabulary and also build your listening skills. And eventually you will end up having so many new words for yourself. So go ahead, buy books or download it for you. There are lots of websites who offer these kids storybooks. So you can do that, or you can watch several children videos on YouTube. The fifth tip that I have for you is to maintain a book. Now, if you start maintaining a book, it would help you to write better. What you can do is, every night, spend 5 minutes writing about what you did throughout the day. So whatever events or whatever happened with you, you can just write up a small story. Also, you can add new phrases or new words that you have learned. Either when you're talking to people, you can pick up some words, understand the meaning, look at dictionaries, and make sure you put it in that book. And then whenever you want to refer, you can just quickly have a look, and this way you will build your English well. The sixth and the last tip that I have for you is to speak in English with someone. Well, what you can do is you can find a partner to practice the language. So be it a friend, be it a family member, or even your office colleague. Don't be embarrassed about it. Just go ahead and start practicing, because the more you practice, the language would come naturally to you. So rather than being nervous or trying to struggle with words, or trying to make sure that whether you're going correct or are you making any mistakes, a partner would definitely help you to correct that. So eventually you'll be really confident, and then you will start speaking so fluently. So go ahead, find someone with whom you can practice English language. So this brings me to the end of this lesson. So stop making excuses and find a little time for yourself to practice the English language, and trust me, you will do great. I promise. And do subscribe to our lessons, because we have lots of lessons for you, and this way you can practice the language and you will be great. I'll be back with a new lesson for you. Till then, you take care.